Well, hello everyone. Time to check in on the exes. So the question is, has your ex changed, or is it still the same old song and dance? Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because different aspects will resonate in different ways, and we will also do a collective at the end. Timestamps will be in the description box. Also in the description box, I've added some new stuff about personal readings, and I've also I'm experimenting with something. We've added the option of a simple, quick and easy yes or no question that you can do. Very affordable. I'm experimenting with that. We will see how it goes, whether or not I keep that. But for right now, it's something I am offering to you guys, okay? So at any rate, let's get started with the exes, okay? Let's see. All right, Aries gang. Let's take a look at the Aries gang ex and see if they have changed their ways or if it is still the same song, different dance, right? Let's find out. Right? Let's see. Well, the Lovers reversed, 8 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Very guarded about this thing and not seeing some truth. They're kind of in their own little prison. Very oppositional, Lovers reversed, okay? You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, or an earth sign, possibly not. Maybe just a placement in someone's chart, okay? But, you know, Lovers reversed, okay? Very divisive energy, you know, just kind of obstinate and sometimes can speak to, you know, a lack of passion there, okay? But very oppositional, resistant towards this whole thing, okay? You know, very withdrawn, 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, got their walls up, very guarded about this thing, really holding back on something. So I'm going to say that they're not, you know, they're still combative. I'm getting that too, okay? All right, Taurus gang. Taurus gang, let's see if the ex has changed their ways, or is it still the same old song and dance? Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Let's see what's up with your ex. One more shuffle. Well, we got to do that. Okay. Have they changed their ways, or is it still the same old song and dance? Let's find out. Got heartbreak for you. They're really focused on money, but really Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Kind of, this whole thing is rock bottom for you, okay? Could be a third party involved, okay? All right, but it is the card of separation and heartbreak, okay? For sure. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Just speaks to not being worth it, and that if you pursued it, it would end up in yet another disaster where you are heartbroken and stuck. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, Taurus gang. I hate it. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for, you know, additional clarity, okay? That's my, you know, other advice to you. Okay, Gemini, let's see if this one is the same as the other one that we just got a while ago when we did a reading for you a little bit ago. Gemini, what is the ex like? What is going on with the ex? And I'm getting 3 shuffles for you, so we will, just to get a good solid reading on this ex. Have they changed their ways, or is it still the same song and dance? Let's take a quick peek, Gemini. Let's take a quick peek. Here we go. Okay, Gemini, first of all right, so pluses and minuses. I think they're better, but they still got some, they're still out of balance. Okay? And there may be more than one person that is in their picture, okay? I've got 2 queens, and normally I don't always say that, but you know, it is what it is. For some of you, this may very well involve a third party, okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can speak to addiction and being out of balance, okay? Queen of Wands in the upright, though, speaks to them doing some things to take some action. And the 8 of Cups in reverse does speak to some resiliency and to some ability to overcome. So are there obstacles, Gemini? Yeah, there are. But are they taking action? Many of them, yes, okay? And the ability to turn positives into negatives. Now, another possibility is, You know, they may very well want to see this thing take off, but they themselves may be wishy-washy. That is scenario 2 for Geminis, okay? So I know that's, you know, 2 different storylines. Take what resonates and check your other placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus specifically, okay, Geminis? All right, Cancer. What is up with the X? Let's get some good shuffles in for my Cancer folks so that we can take a peek at the energies around your X and whether or not they have changed, okay? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Cancer, that was it. All right. Okay, water, maybe a Gemini, maybe a Libra. But at any rate, whatever it is, the tables are turning in your favor, okay? 10 of Cups, Justice card in the upright, and Magician in the upright. They've been doing some work, okay, and balancing themselves and, you know, kind of seeking some fairness about the whole thing, and kind of the tables turning towards you. They see you as, you know, a strong soul connection, the end-all, be-all, and you know what? They got a lot of self-confidence, and, you know, so that's a good thing, okay? All right, I'm just going to call it like I see it, Cancer. Your X wins. So, yes, we'll take, that's what, the X's have won, for them and 3 against. So, we're going to tell who wins at the end. But, okay, Leo, let's take a look at the energies around your X and see whether or not they have changed their ways or whether they are still, you know, singing the same old song, but doing the same old thing, right? Let's just see. Let's see, Leo. All right. Well, whoa. Okay, you saw me shuffle these cards. 2 out of the 3 that came up for Cancer came up for you. Maybe a Gemini or a water sign, but maybe children involved, because I've got the 10 of Cups, which is happy family, and the Page of Cups, which is certainly a love offer. Can just be a youthful energy, and could be blending of families, but they got the long term in mind for you, okay? And again, you know, a lot of confidence about this situation. 10 of Cups, that's the end-all, be-all. That's the happily ever after, okay, Leo? Wow. Page of Cups. Emotional love, you know, a love offer, good news of an emotional nature. So, wow, if you haven't heard from your ex, I wouldn't be surprised if you do very, very soon, Leo. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at your ex and what is going on with them. Let's take a look. We got 2 X's winning and 3 that they're not winning. So let's see how we end up on this thing at the end, okay? All right, let's see, Virgo. I'm getting one more shuffle here. No, we got to shuffle like this, okay? We'll do what we're supposed to do. All right, Virgo. One more, and then one more after that. All right. You know what? I'm going to take those. They fell out. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So, all right. Your ex, Virgo, is looking to be single. Okay. First of all, 9 of Cups. That is, you know, pursuing emotional and material fulfillment outside of you, but probably being single. Okay. 3 of Wands. There's no motivation to do anything about this. 3 of Wands in reverse. And by the way, you have water, fire, air, and fire again for what it's worth. Knight of Wands in the reverse. There is a deep desire on your part for there to be a change, but there's not. Why? Because there is something huge that they're not seeing. 8 of Swords in the reverse, okay? There's some clarity that is just lacking in this whole thing, okay? But just unable to see your value, kind of, you know, and looking at some illusions, maybe. I don't know. But they're chasing something else. That's kind of what I'm getting from that whole thing, Virgo. So, Libras, let's take a look at your ex's energy and see what is going on with them. Is it the same old routine, or have they learned a new song? Have they learned to play a new song? Have they learned something different? And have they changed their tune, Libra? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Libra gang. One more shuffle. That's what I'm getting. All right. One cut. Let's do it. All right, Libra. Okay, Sagittarian energy, Aries energy, and Earth energy. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so apparently they're still very fixed and set in their ways. You got the Emperor reversed, okay? There could be some imbalance here and wrestling with making a decision, okay? But this person is very controlling, okay? And you are encouraged to do some healing and have some patience in this thing. You got the Two of Pentacles, and maybe it's not patience with them. Maybe it's just patience overall, because if they're very fixed in this thing, and that was the first word that came, I never get that when I get the Emperor reverse, but buddy, it was right out of my mouth. Yeah, they're pretty set on this, okay? They're locked in. It's like they dug their heels in, okay? And so you are encouraged to move into a mode of healing from this and trusting the process of the right person coming along, okay? But yeah, this is all about being balanced and not forcing things. That is the advice in this card, okay? Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Libra. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, Scorpio. It is 11:11 for you Scorpios on the timer. Wow. Cool, huh? All right, Scorpios, what is going on with your ex? Have they changed, or is it still the same thing? Have they changed, or is it still the same routine? All right, Scorpio, let's find out. Let's find out, Scorps. My Scorpio gang. All right, there we go. No, they're still very combative, very angry, and very much combative. I mean, okay, first of all, we have air and fire, maybe, maybe not. Five of Wands, okay, drama, conflict, you know, they're still stuck in struggling mode, okay, competitive, okay, manipulative many times. Knight of Swords, very nervous energy, very impulsive, shoot first and ask questions later, very angry energy many times associated with the Knight of Swords, okay, chaos, okay, looking for a fight, okay, looking for somebody to blame, self-righteous, okay, it's always everybody else's fault. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, chaos, okay, just drama, 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 getting that all the way around. And they're not seeing the forest for the trees. Eight of Swords, okay? You know, feeling very restricted and in their own prison, okay? They're not seeing the truth, but it's their own choice, okay? So, yeah, for Scorpios, you know what? Leave that one be, Scorpio. Count your losses and go to the next table kind of thing. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, Saggy gang, let's talk, Sagittarius, about your ex. Let's get a quick peek at their energy. See if they've changed or if it's the same old dumb routine, right? Same old routine, or is it something different, okay? Let's see. Okay. Well, you know what? There is some truth. They had a tower moment, a rude awakening. But the tower is in reverse, so some drama is clearing with this person, Sagittarius, okay? I think your ex may get a gold star, and very few of them are. You've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, okay? New opportunity can mean pregnancy, heads up. Some truth coming to light in this thing, and ability to see the truth and to be triumphant over an adverse situation, okay? There was a rude awakening in this person's past, okay? And maybe that was the loss of you, okay? Interesting, Saggies. Interesting, okay? But yeah, clarity coming to light. Truth come to light, okay? A new way with this person because the drama cleared, because they survived the tower, you know, the rude awakening. This was the rude awakening right here, and then boom, moving towards you. Wow. So yeah, chalk one up for the exes. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look at your situation with your ex, Cappies. All right, let's see what we can find out about the ex for my Capricorn gang. And, you know, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay, for additional clarity or something doesn't resonate. And then I'm pulling for the collective at the end, okay? All right. One more shuffle, Cappy. That's what I got. And then 2 cuts. So we'll take it, okay? All right, 2 cuts. 1 and 2. There it is. All right. No, they're still very hung up on the past, okay? Ten of Wands, very overburdened and overthinking about things, kind of carrying a Ten of Wands, focused on something, a heartbreak. Maybe it was you and maybe it was something else, okay? Queen of Wands, but in the reverse, okay? Very much trying to hide something they think is secretive, okay? And Eight of Cups, the walking away card, betrayal. I don't see, you know, disillusionment and heartbreak, injury to the heart many times, okay? And the walking away card, which I think is also the advice here, walk, okay? Yeah, because, you know, they're carrying burdens, but it's their choice. They don't really have to do that, okay? And because of that, you know, they think all that, they think that they're hiding it very, very well. But you know what? You see through the whole thing, Cappy. Okay, so Aquarius gang. Let's take a look, Aquarius gang. How is the energy around your ex? Have they changed their ways or are things still the same? Let's take a look at your ex. Let's take a look at your ex. See if they've changed their ways. Find out. Aquarius gang, my fellow air sign. And check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. Very withdrawn in this and they don't see it being worth it. Okay, many of them are pursuing singlehood. They think that's going to make them happy, is just being single, kind of playing the field, finding their own way. Many of them, but you know, they're finding material and emotional fulfillment elsewhere. They don't see this as a viable opportunity, and it's not worth it to you either. And Nine of Swords, okay? A lot of anxiety associated with this person, okay? Oppression, egotistical maybe. Just going to throw all that out there. But very fearful of abandonment issues. And maybe that's because they've, you know, ghosted you or, you know, left you hanging in the past. Very possibly, Aquarius. So, you know what? The advice on the Nine of Swords is not to lower your standards. That's the advice when it comes up like that. So I'm just going to call it like I see it. All right, Pisces gang. What is up with you guys? What is up with your ex? Let's take a look, Pisces gang. Pisces gang. My fishy. All right, Pisces. Let's find out what's going on with your ex. And as I said, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And also the collective at the end, okay? All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your ex. What is up with them? Let's take a look. Have they changed or is it still the same? Let's find out. Well, Pisces, score one for the exes. Yes, they have. They are taking action to get things right, okay? You know, pleasant, but straight to the point. Queen of Wands, okay, judgment, renewal and revival of a love from the past, but things certainly not being set in stone. The judgment call being yours, but they bring a lot to the table. The World card, happiness, being ready for the next phase, okay, completion, success, overall happiness, okay, fulfillment, and a great self-awareness. Okay, associated with the World card, okay? Again, judgment card, renewal from the past. You got the card of the ex-reconciliation thing here. But again, you know, it's your call. It's your judgment call. Is it worth it? You know, I kind of think it's worth a look-see, okay, Pisces? I'm just going to call it that. All right, so, collective, let's take a look. All right, first of all, the score. The X, you know, 12 zodiac signs, four of them, we said yes, thumbs up to the X's, give them another look-see. The other 8, we said thumbs down. Now we are going to look at the overall collective advice and thoughts about the X, okay, and what might be going on with your X. If you didn't resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, then certainly you'll want to check this, but also I'm going to give some advice and I'm going to pull some oracles for everyone as well, okay? Let's take a look. All right. Third party involved, okay? Denial of some true feelings, okay? Queen of Swords in the reverse, Three of Swords in the upright. heartbreak, separation, okay? Six of Swords in the reverse. Compromised objectivity and self-limiting beliefs in going forward with this thing. And if you do that, you're not going to reach your full potential. This could be a person at a distance, okay? Also, for many of you, Six of Swords can certainly speak to that, okay? But Queen of Swords, denying something. And, you know, really, if you go back into this and you pursue this, you're going to neglect you. Something you should never do. Boom. Okay. Don't depend on anybody else. Okay. The advice in that Three of Swords is step out and cut ties with things that do not align with what is best for you. Take the necessary steps to heal thyself, okay? And then you can find somebody who sees your true value, okay? Let's get some Moonology for you guys real quick. Overall advice for you from Moonology, okay? All right, you're very close to achieving some goal. I don't know what it is. Could be financial, job-related. I don't know. Communication is key, always. New Moon in Gemini. Maybe something that means something to you or maybe not. Cappies, whatever you're working on is about to pay off, okay? All right, not just Cappies, but everybody, okay? And take time to meditate, okay? Take time to breathe out, okay? All right? Show the world the real you. That's how you're going to find somebody that really sees your value. You got to show them your value, okay? If they don't see the real you, then they're not going to know how to value you, okay? Very important to be authentic, right? Speak your truth. Don't compromise your truth. Don't compromise your boundaries, okay? You can certainly do all of that in kindness and tact as much as you're allowed to. But don't hesitate to snip, snip, snip and just wish somebody well and apologize and accept any apologies that are given to you and move the heck on down the road to better and greener pastures, right? Outside of your comfort zone certainly may be where a good opportunity is because that is where the magic happens. The healing hurts worse than the wound. Many times that applies, okay? And let's talk about exes. If that heartbreak opened your eyes, take it as a win because that's exactly what it was, okay? Let's see. We're looking for... Someone asked, are you looking for love? And I responded, no, I'm prepared to love. Know the difference, okay? You're not looking for love. You are love. All right, with that being said, I wish you all just greatest success in your romance life and every other area. Overall abundance for you all. Hit the thumbs up below. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And comment below. Let me hear from you guys, okay? I love hearing from you. Thanks much. Talk to you soon.